here again for your viewing pleasure, for your liking. This weekend we went and saw some Captain America. Now that movie was a good movie for your liking. It's got the Red Skull, my father Red Skull. If you see the family resemblance, if I got hair, because you know Red Skull's old. But anyway, he's not really my father. I'm just saying that for your liking. But it was a good movie. Well, see it if you wanna. But we're here to do a review for you. Dungeon Siege 3. You ever played it? I bet you ain't. But Minion got it. I played it for it. It was good. It was a good game. I don't have it with me because I gave it back to Minion so he can try it. I played it. You got 4 characters to play. You got Lucas, Reinhardt, and Jolly, and I can't remember the other one. I was called Kay. She's got a gun. She shoots. I played with Lucas, and you get to level up and stuff, but there's no point to it because, you know, I leveled up, but I was still dying in 3 hits. Because the game's just ridiculous. They want you to play it on hard for an achievement, but Hogs like, I can't do that. Hogs play it on normal, I think. Maybe easy. Because that's what Hogs does. But it took me about 10 hours to beat the whole game one time. You gotta play it with all 4 characters, but Hogs ain't wasting his time. But anyways, it's like it wants to be like Dragon Age, but it's really just dumbed down a lot. It's all linear. You can't get lost. The question is, you go here, do this, do that, do this, do this. The whole game, you just do this, do that. So basically what happens, the story is some girl named Jane Cassinder takes out everybody, kills the whole Legion, and now this guy named Odo is trying to bring the Legion back. So you go to this house, but the house gets burnt down and everybody dies. So then the rest of the game, you gotta go out and you gotta help people and find people to help you fight Jane Cassinder. And then you go and you fight her. I ain't gonna run for you gotta fight her. But you get weapons and you get armor and stuff, and rings and shields and all this cool stuff for your liking to upgrade your guy, get him strong, get him better. You also could, they want to be like Mass Effect and stuff, you can influence your party so your companions like you better and stuff, but there's no point to it really. But it's a good game, it was okay. I got bored about halfway through, I was just wanting it over and done with. I was like, I can't do this no more. But I did. And the enemies are really simple, you know. They just got stuff like the witches and normal people that fight you. And they got big, like, got trolls and stuff. The upgrade system isn't really that great. You get different powers, you just get them, and then you can choose to make them stronger, last longer, stuff like that. I just let my companion do most of the killing because for some reason I couldn't really do nothing. And if you die, you know, your pal just comes over and heals you, or if she dies, you heal them. But if you both die, you gotta start both chains. You gotta start over from the last checkpoint or your last save. So you might want to save often, because if you don't, you'll be starting 4 hours back, and you won't know be so mad. But it was a good game. It's not really, you gotta collect the lore of the land, which is easy. It's everywhere. You can't really miss it. But it is hot out here for the Hogs. Hogs out here bringing you a review. The Hogs are having heat stroke fans. Hogs are sweating to death. But that's pretty much it for that game. If you like RPGs, you're gonna play it. If you don't bother. I give it a 4 out of 10 on the Hogzo scale. A 4 because graphics aren't that great. The story ain't that great. There's no really cutscenes. They show some videos, but they're just like, there's some guy talking the whole time and no action. So, it's a good game. But on other news, I went out and I played me some. Got the new Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues DLC. Now that's pretty good. You know, you go to a drive-in and you get sent back to some other place. You go to Big Mountain and there's some robots there that take out your brain, your spine, and your heart. So you're just a walking sushi bowl. But it's a pretty good game. It's pretty good for a DLC. It lasts about 6 hours if you take your time. You gotta go kill these guys and get your brain back. So it was pretty good. Get new weapons and new armor and stuff. You gotta fight a giant dog named Gabe. That was fun. Took me about 2 seconds to kill him because for some reason that whole DLC was easy. But I'm level 39, so you know, Hog level 39. But I'd recommend it. I'd give that an 8 out of 10 on the Hogzo scale for DLC if you're liking. So right now I'm playing myself some Captain America. I'm about halfway done with that. It's an okay game, not great by any standards, but it's a good game. So far I'd give that a 7. And then I got the cartel, Call Juarez cartel. I played one level. So far, hogs don't really like that. I don't like it. It's not Wild West hogs. So the hogs don't like it. He likes it. It's okay. It's not as good, not as fun. You know, you get to be in the FBI and hunt people down, gangs and stuff. But I don't really know that story yet. So what's today? Going to see. Gonna go to work again this week. Hogs vacation over. So mad. Go to see Cowboys vs. Aliens next week. You better go see it. It's got Harrison Ford and Daniel Craig, you know, from James Bond and Indiana Jones. So that's going to be a good movie, hopefully. Also, I don't think anything new comes out next week in the gaming world. If there is, hogs don't know. So that's about it for my review. Fans, I hope you're watching these reviews. I'm not just making them for my good looks. Hogs ain't making it for his good looks. But anyways, I don't know what's going on. Hogs has made a Facebook page, and Hogs only got 12 likes. Hogs is just dumbfounded, fans. I thought the fans would be lining up for the Hogs, but they're not. I got about maybe 100 friends, but I got my other fan page, and I got 12 likes. You know, if you want to check it out for the daily hog happenings, you better go look it up, or you ain't gonna know what's going on in the hog world. But anyways, check out my Facebook, fans. And that's about it for my review today. Dungeon Siege 3, go out and get it. Have fun. Peace.